Alright. And we're back with more Diablo 2. Resurrected. Gonna be trying out the Barbarian now. I've still got all the other characters, and depending on how much time I spend on this guy, I'm still have to do the Amazon, and then I'll probably jump back onto other characters and try to see how much further I can get them. But without any more delay, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get this started.
Good day. Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town.
Okay, I don't have any abilities.
I am Akara. There is a...
Alright. Sure thing, Akara. Wait. I've done mine. Ha! Apparently so. Literally just started, so that's like... That's convenient timing.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
More like fucking foul demons and beasts should beware me. Come back here, little bitch. There we go. Oh yeah, and apparently they're having an actually like full open beta for this on, I think starting on the 20th or something like that, for 3 days. Where you don't have to pre-order in order to try it, so that's pretty cool. Something to look forward to. I'm pretty sure that's on all consoles and cross-platform and whatnot. Or at least cross-gen for the co-op. I mean, I assume it'd be cross-gen at least. I love how quickly my guy puts on the fucking hat. It looked like it flew up into the air and then landed on his fucking head. He just did that. It's fucking like, that was like dude perfect trick shot shit right there.
There are many foes here.
War cries. Bash. Okay, well I don't know what I'm gonna be mastering yet, so... Doot. We'll go with square. Shasha! I don't know why, but I feel like the Barbarian handles better than the other characters. Probably all just in my head, but... Feels like he moves around easier. Yeah, open beta on the 20th, I do believe, or something like that. It's online. I was reading about it earlier. This one goes until the 17th at about noon my time, Central, I do believe. And then the next one picks up on like the 20th or the 21st or something like that. And yeah, that one you don't have to have pre-ordered. So that's fucking pretty cool. Yeah, and you can apparently the game's got 8-player co-op, like 8-player multiplayer, so hopefully you can, like, I know you can test multiplayer in this, I'm just not sure if they have the full, like, 8 slots open or what. So that'll be pretty cool to check out.
I am overburdened. The rogues are
I mean, I
safe
played 3, but
for the moment.
3 is a lot different than this one. But yeah, I haven't played fucking Diablo 2 since it was, like, relevant. Which is why normally I'm just wandering around having no fucking idea where the hell I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do at any given time while playing this.
You have cleansed
Because
the
the
den
game
of
really
evil.
does not, it is
You've
like,
earned my trust.
it is just such a reminder of old
Restore
school
my
gaming.
faith in humanity.
Where they just kind of fucking threw you in the deep
Straighten
end and
your
were
skin
like,
of your
well,
choice.
ask stuff, questions, and try stuff. And then hopefully you figure things out. And now it's just like, here's a virtual fucking guide to hold your hand and lead you through this.
Good. Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel.
Okay.
I know you're here to challenge the... My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one
What a
of our
bitch. Fucking Andariel. Bitch ass fucking.
Wow.
This chick knows. What a weird thing to say to somebody, wow, you're a barbarian. Like you meet somebody from like the States, wow, you're an American. Like that's just weird. Like you fucking that's strange. That's a strange way to say hello to somebody. Ha. Huh. Equip those amazing boots. Ethereal, it can't be repaired. What? Okay. I'm gonna use me an ethereal shield. And a little tiny short sword. Because my guy doesn't need to overcompensate.
Greetings.
Oh, and install shit too. Oh, I just dropped it on the ground. Oh, I dropped it on the ground too. Oh, I've only been playing the game all weekend. Fucking hell. Getting a bit too heavy on the top lip or what? I love how that's supposed to be That's the mural they were talking about. There was somebody in the stream the other night mentioning it. Like, look at how you can see that mural painted on there, on the rock on the... There's the face on the left side, and then there's the green monster fighting the three people or whatever, or like a ritual, and there's three people, and they're like summoning a demon. And then look at how they remastered it. You literally can't even fucking see it. Like... That's funny. Had a nice 5 o'clock shadow. Just enough to get that rugged good looks, or what? Well, already chopped that. Don't need to chop it again. Oh, stamina ran out. I was like, why am I slow? Move fast. I want to chop stuff. There we go. Holy shit, why is this side so long? Like, what? Longest river ever. There we go. Oh yeah, this is where I need to go, isn't it?
Take care.
Yeah, beware evil and take care. Shut up, bitch. Tell me what to do. Barbarian, if I want to die, I'll go die. You can tell me you. Ah. Hey, stop it. I'm liking this whole killing everything in one hit. That's definitely a plus. I think Barbarian might end up being my first melee class. I definitely want to play a druid, but I don't want to play a druid first. Because druids are broken as shit, and they're way too easy. And then that'll just make me suck at the game. No, I've got her to level 9 right now, the Sorceress, currently. And I didn't have any issue with, yeah, I think it's level 9. I didn't have any issue with any of her spells yet, but I've just been spamming Fireball until I get high enough to actually unlock something, you know, other than Fireball.
Join my army of the dead.
But I still tend to go back and play her. Oh god, fucking poison's kicking my ass. I have to kill all these undead. Hmm. That is weird that it's not working still. Although I think that there was a move that, well, I mean, from what I've seen, you can't cancel fucking paladin auras once you turn on certain ones, like, so I mean, they might just have not finished some of the fucking skills and layouts and whatnot. Oh, what a bitch! She runs to the other side right when. Oh my god, my guy couldn't miss anymore. Worst barbarian ever. Fucking terrible. Shit display of a barbarian. Oh. I'm gonna go up and get this thing up here. Fuck that bitch. Huh. Well, I want him to survive. Oh no, I know, I'm just saying it just might not work right now. Like, there's just a bug that's, depending on if you're lucky or not, your character just doesn't work right.
My army will destroy you.
Oh my god. This not hitting is fucking just ruthless. Oh yeah, a lot of people overseas she can't even play. So, like, still can't even play. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, don't need to change any more of those. Fuck. No, back, you bitch.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, no, they get, yeah. I'm not bothering with any of their crap, because none of this is... none of it's carrying over, so there's no sense in, like, grinding and putting all this shit, like, it's just pointless. I'm just playing for the experience of playing the game. I had some buddies who do that all the time, like a beta comes out and they like try hard, like through the roof to try and get through content, like max out everything, and it's like you don't keep any of this shit. You know, like if they say, yeah, you get to keep everything from this beta into the launch of the game, then sure, I'm down for putting in work. But you know, unless they guarantee that, like, I'm fuck, it's all getting wiped. Who gives a shit? Like, just play to have fun. No sense in like breaking yourself and trying real hard to, you know, yeah, to get something and then you just know it's not being kept.
My army will destroy you.
Chick and her army need to fuck off. Come back here, you bitch. Hey, come back here. Stop fucking running away. There you go. Yeah. Assholes. There we go. All she dropped was 1 gem. That's kind of sad.
Good riddance, Blood Raven.
Good riddance. I always hated that bitch. Because yeah, like the runes and shit while you're doing side missions and stuff tend to drop. You'll see them. Like they're just like the stones you could get and whatnot in Diablo 3. Give you a ton of fucking awesome bonuses and whatnot. And then of course there's all the, what's it called, the potions, or not the potions, the fucking patterns and stuff that you can put into the cube and make different items and upgrade items and all that kind of junk. The one I had most fun playing so far has been the Druid, but that's just because it was hysterical fucking having a nature army and just letting it completely erase the entire game for you. But as far as like actually what I'll probably play, I'm guessing Barbarian. First at least. I mean I'm gonna be going for the platinum on this shit, so I'm gonna be maxing out every character class, I'm guessing. If the trophies are anything like the third game. I'll have to at least beat the game with each class. Huh. No reviving for him. Yeah, I love that game. It was a lot of fun. I ended up getting the whole thing in fucking hardcore mode. It was good shit.
I am overburdened.
That just made me think of fucking Hans Moleman as a barbarian. I said Boobarian.
I am overburdened.
Just dawned on me, I forgot what I was looking for. Jesus fuck, how many times have I done this and I still have absolutely zero recollection of how the fucking quest order goes? Oh, streaming just breaks my brain. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to the bitch. I fucking forgot I had to do that. Alright. Thought I already did that for a split second there. I don't know what the... Okay. Broken out.
I can't carry anymore.
Give me a fast fucking little...
I can't carry anymore.
Get over here, you guys. Fuck it. No more? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you son of a... Fucking...
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yeah, like if in the next beta they mention that you'll be able to like keep all your progress or something like that up to, you know, whatever chapter they release when the game comes out, then I would definitely play with a lot more serious intent as far as farming and completing all content and all that kind of shit. But until that's the case, I just don't see a point. Not to my knowledge, you just need to have the earlier one in that specific line as to, I mean, unless it says otherwise. Some skills might, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you just need the one that the arrow directly connects to.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest
I mean, that's
friend,
all I needed on the druid.
I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger.
I only needed 1 point in the initial kill vine, or the poison vine, in order to be able to unlock the Corpse Eater. And that's the same distance, that's like a level 8 to level 12 spell, or whatever, level 1 to 12 spell, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like a random unfortunate bug. Where for whatever reason that character you made, its skills are fucked. And it just doesn't have access to the ones that it should. Oh, again, wouldn't surprise me, it is the beta. We'll sell that one. Keep the other one. Okay, they do have the shared stash, it's just the other tabs. That's cool, I never noticed that the last times I've been using the stash. Alright, wicked. I gotta repair my shit. Does she have any weapons better than my weapons? Oh yeah, I'm good with the axe, right? That's right, I am good with the axe. Durability from 16 to 30. How much does this shit cost? Yeah. Boot. Look at that, I even remembered to not drop them on the floor. Although I'm just socketing these gems, literally didn't even look at what any of the gems could do. They could have all said, like, cursed item. Like, equip them. I forgot to repair all my shit. Fuck, I'm good at this. This whole adventuring thing, I've fucking got this down. There we go. Just like countless people dying all over the place. I'm just fucking running around trying to figure out what I should prepare next.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend.
Yeah, whatever. Deckard Cain. What a dick. Don't miss. Hit her. Don't stop fucking missing. There we go. The only thing that drives me crazy about melee characters in this game is the amount that they miss, at least to start off with. Just fucking drives me mad. You just sit there swinging at a motherfucker like 36 times. And you're supposed to be some like fucking world-saving, you know, like hero, and you just can't even hit a bitch that's standing 2 feet in front of you. Yep. But there's lots of games that do that with stats where it'll say stuff like you have a 90% chance, but then the actual chance of hit cap is like 75%.
And so
it doesn't even matter if you have over that, because that's the max it lets you have. But it doesn't tell you that shit. I can't remember what game it was, but there's a game that does it. I think it's one of the Fallouts with like hit percentage. So, like, even if you have, oh no, not Fallouts, it's XCOM. XCOM 2. Even if you have, like, a 99% chance or even a 100% chance to hit, you still have, like, a 15% chance of missing. However the fuck that logic works, but, yeah, that's, you still have a 15% chance of missing any shot, even if you have a 100% chance of hitting the shot. Like, you know, like, I don't know who developed that idea, but okay. Because, like, I remember there's so many times where I've lost games in fucking XCOM because of that shit. Like, you're just doing fine, and then all of a sudden it's like your sniper who never misses a shot suddenly misses, like, 8 shots in a row, and your whole team gets wiped out. And it's like, really? Like, every one of those shots was supposed to hit. Like, you fucking game. Cover the scroll. Yeah, XCOM, that's a great game franchise. I love the fucking character progression and shit, and how you upgrade stuff. But it drives me mad that you can't fucking just, like, play the game at your own fucking speed. That's the one thing that just fucking just pisses me off about that franchise. There's no game mode to just enjoy the game. You know, like, I just want to unlock some cool stuff and have characters with cool guns for a while to be able to try them out. Nope, you have to be on the time limit. You only have, like, fucking Christ. Like, just, it's like just the casual mode, you know, like, this, like, because I like playing the actual game and having that challenge, but it's just I'd like to be able to just try things out. And when you're playing the regular game, you don't have fucking time or the resources to be able to fucking, like, try anything without pretty well guaranteeing yourself to fucking loss. Like, it's just, it's kind of annoying. And it limits the way, how much you can enjoy the game, in my opinion. And I mean, like, for elitists, if you want to keep playing the game the hardest way, like, play the game the hardest way. Don't, you know, don't click the setting. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. They can make all the trophies locked, too, unless you play on the basic mode. Like, I mean, it's not... Yeah, so that's one of the things that turned me off of Monster Hunter also. Monster Hunter World. I fucking really loved that game when it first came out, but as time went on it got really annoying that everything was fucking timed. It's like, it's just, they're like, lay traps and prepare and blah blah blah. Never mind, run, get the monster quicker, you won't have enough time to kill it. It's like, you know, like, what's the fucking point of talking about all this strategy you can use if you don't literally rush straight to the monster and just start wailing on it, you fucking lose. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like they put in mechanics that defeat other mechanics. And they're like, you have a cool world to explore. Granted, you have no time to explore it, because if you don't immediately search for the monster, you're gonna run out of time. Like, it's like... Like, the gameplay and stuff was a lot of fun, but I just, yeah. And I wasn't a big fan of having to find, like, tracking the monsters in order to be able to fight them. It didn't work well enough. Because we had, on at least one occasion, we had a friend of ours was unable to find, like, he was with us all while we ran around and found all of ours, and all of us found them all in the exact same places, but one of his just didn't show up. One of his scales to fucking fight that, like, basil bomb or whatever. The one that they added a while after. And one of the scales just wouldn't show up. And, like, literally we searched for over, like, 2.5 hours or something like that before finally I'd let him find it. And, like, because we wanted to play as a group and you couldn't access the content until you found that, none of us could play until he, like, it was so fucking dumb. It's like, when you've got a mechanic like that in the game that literally hinders people from playing the fucking game, you gotta go back to the drawing board on that one. Like, what should have happened was having a mechanic where, regardless of, like, if it takes so long, like, you've been looking for 20 minutes, and you haven't found the last one, it immediately spawns it in the next area you run into. Right out in the open, just as you're running up to the area, before you actually enter, it spawns the thing in right out in the open. There you go, run up and you loot it. Like, people want to hunt monsters, they don't want to fucking spend 2 hours searching for a fucking scale that's not showing up. Like... I mean, maybe there's people who have some, like, niche fucking enjoyment from spending all their time walking around looking for an item on the ground, but I know I certainly don't get any fucking enjoyment from it. Yay! What the fuck keeps hitting me? Jesus Christ. Oh, she died. Well, that's unfortunate. Does the fucking Barbarian in this get Monkey Grip? Or Titan's Grip, or Giant's Grip, or whatever the fuck they call it in this one? Stamina. Oh, fuck. Whirlwind. Berserk. No, I guess not. You swing 2 weapons at once, each successful attack. Oh, I guess that's the closest I get. Oh, wait, what's this? Double swing. Oh, yeah. I like Path of Exile, but it was too hard to play with friends. The way the story works and the quests and like it wasn't. Everything felt like you were more so just supposed to rush through it solo, which kind of was a bummer. Like I didn't mind the game and the gameplay was fun and whatnot, but it was like we all started, like me and my group of friends. There was like 6 or 7 of us, all started playing it at the exact same time, and had about 0 luck actually like successfully playing together like cohesively, and I don't know. And we tried for a good while too, and it just did. I don't know. It always felt like you were playing by yourself. But otherwise, it was a good game. I'm looking forward to the next one, the Path of Exile 2. That looks really good. That looks like it could even be competing with fucking the next Diablo. Oh my god, why are there so fucking many of these? Jesus Christ. Be here fucking all goddamn night. Oh, please tell me the tree is like right here, like it was the other time. Oh shit, I'm swinging at nothing, I didn't even notice that. Take a closer look around this area just to make damn certain it's not right here. Because that one time it was right next to that shit. That sucked. Chop chopper. Ah. Okay, I'm about to level up again. Find this damn tree. Rip off its tree skin. Oh, it just randomly made me think of the episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where the trees come to life. And you start fucking peeling Carl's skin off to ride on. No, just use the other side of the same piece! It just rips another strip off them. Oh, almost as good as Hand Banana.
I am overburdened.
Have you ever watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force? It's a show. See, I knew it'd be near the entrance. But yeah, it's fucking weird. And the best thing about it is, like, as time went on, it didn't get less weird, it got more weird. It's fantastic. No! Run! Run, dude! Run! Oh my god, you're almost out of stamina. No, they're so fast!
I can't.
Oh no, I have no more fucking... God damn it! Run, Barbarian. Yeah, it's like, it's just fucking... It's one of the weirder shows on Adult Swim. Just based on the fact that it follows a group of foodstuffs, like fast food items that for some reason are like 6'5" and sentient and talk and rent a place together and are apparently crime fighters but never actually fight any crime or do detective work of any kind.
Anymore.
Just great. It's such a good show. Oh, he just makes all the t-shirts. It's like, then he just doesn't want to be a detective anymore. Just shooting him out the fucking window with a fucking cannon. Or when he's the drizzle. It's no different than fucking... Yeah, do what now? That's another great episode. Oh, he's just like, nah, this isn't gonna work. He's just gonna keep floating around out there saying, do what now? Do what now? Oh, fuck, that show is so good. Or when they're doing those, like, the intro, the Space Kataz things. And fucking one of them, they're looking at the Plutonians, they're looking out the window, and all of a sudden the fucking Moonanite ship flies by, like, in a single frame. It just goes by, and he's like, wait a second, what was that? And it just turns out they were fucking flashing them as they drove by. Oh, fucker just notices.
This tree is one of a kind.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. You just hear him, he's like, Oh, I can't remember what he says, but then the little one's just like, yeah, put him on the glass. He just pushes his dick against the window. Holy fuck. Yeah, that show is something else. Put him on the glass. Oh. Oh, yeah, I gotta go talk to this bitch. Haha, I'm starting to remember. Not really. Okay, the bitch translated the runes. Now I need to go to that fucking stony place, don't I? Where I didn't find... Did I already find... I already found that place, didn't I? Next I had to go... I'm remembering that show is fucking hysterical. That's so good. Or Bigfoot. Or Dirtfoot, that's his name. Their version of Bigfoot, Dirtfoot. And the fucking when Shake starts the rumor that he's gay to get rid of him. Oh, the fucking newscaster is just like, well, you heard it here first, folks. You don't have to be gay to like Dirtfoot, but you do have to be gay to be Dirtfoot. Like, oh, Dirtfoot, a little bit of light in the loafers, huh? He just fucking kicks him again. Oh, it wouldn't be such a problem if you didn't keep kicking me in the exact same spot. Oh, fuck. Such a good show. Go down the old abandoned well, to the old abandoned apartment, make some old abandoned popcorn, the old abandoned microwave. Oh. Yay! Made it back to Stony Fields. Oh, nice. Now I found the teleporter. That's fucking convenient. No, I thought that was... What the fuck was I doing? Jesus Christ. I thought that rock was something. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Just randomly turned and was like, rock! Die! just still randomly thinking about different fucking different clips from that show. Now come, woman, fillet me while I eat this ham. Next scene, he's just got two black eyes, and she does it twice. Oh, but we couldn't show that here. Sure, I check all this shit. Oh, here we go. Hey, son of a... Oh, definitely getting lead. Not gonna be triangle. And why not circle? And I now have 0 skill points, so think that through. Search for Kane and character. Holy, 15 stat points, alright. Definitely use more energy so I can kill more stuff. And then obviously more strength because Barbarian. Oh fuck! Ah! Stop chasing me! Oh, double strike was dumb. I'm not using 2 weapons right now, I forgot. I'm only using the fucking 2-hander, son of a bitch. I'll have to get another weapon. Yeah, because I guess you can't strike twice at the same time with only 1 weapon. Oh.
I am overburdened.
Actually. Fucking unidentified, god damn it. Yes. There we go. Shasha, ha, shasha. There we go. Perfect. Okay, do. Yeah. That's like that line, like, what was it from Gauntlet Legends or whatever? Barbarian, hungry, or whatever. Fucking just, you hear it like 783 billion times by the time the game is done.
Lifeless.
There's so many games that have that, where there's like one line of dialogue that the game is remembered for. It's like Warcraft fucking, the real-time strategy game version of it at least. Is the fucking, that more work? Or work. Basically like, the two, if you played that game, you fucking remember that shit. Like, you might not remember any other voice lines from any other characters, but you remember that fucking voice line, like... See? It's like the voice everyone remembers. More work? Oh, yeah.
Help! Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
Yeah, and so do I, because holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. He left, right? Yeah? Okay, good. And we're out. Wait a minute, do I even have a portal? I don't have my own portal. And he left already and his portal closed. Which means I have to go all the way back. That's not fair. Oh, scroll, turn on portal. Haha! Fuck you assholes, I'm out.
As a token of my gratitude, I will, regrettably...
%25 extra gold from monsters. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one instead.
I
Why
can't.
not? What? Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's a socket. Okay, fuck. I thought it was a fucking amulet. No wonder it only sold for 500. Alright. Oh, I can fucking put that in there then. Doot.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, like you're yelling the fucking commands at him and shit. Yeah. Light healing. That was weird. Fuck. Vision fucking spazzed out for a second there. No other socket. Oh, one. Boot irons. Dexterity's overrated. Oh my god, metal hat back.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain.
Alright, bunch of these motherfuckers.
Greetings.
Not here. Good day. Where can I take you?
Good day. When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Like, I love that. Doesn't even tell you where the fuck you're going. Like, imagine not having access to internet or anything like that, and somebody just going, in an area you've never been and don't know, being like, go down to so and so. Later. It's like, what the? Huh.
The monastery can confuse even those who know it well. Stay alert in there.
What do you mean in there? Where the fuck? Just punch right in the face. Really, really fucking hard. Fucking give somebody a mission, you don't even tell them where the fuck they're supposed to go. Like, they think it's through Blackmore. No, it's gotta go through Darkwood, and then I gotta go to the Toma Plains or whatever. Yeah, I'm remembering. About fucking time. About fucking time. Oh, bitch, stab me, fuck. Right in my ass. Hi, you fuckers. Shasha!
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Huh. Fair enough. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Damn it, there's always another one.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that jump will definitely be a fucking lifesaver. Big time lifesaver. Just being able to fucking leap out of there. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Entering the Black Marsh. Okay, Tamil Highlands, right. Oh fuck, it's an aim guy, that's why it's taking so much. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Oh, these assholes just came through reviving everybody? Fuck. Yeah. Run! fuck it, the fight's not worth it. Oh god. Why isn't my guy actually sprinting? What the fuck is going on here? He's just... It's doing that, like, mild sprint thing that it was doing the other night. Like, you can just kind of see him switch speeds slightly, but that's it. And it won't let him run. The fuck? Well, I'm never gonna get away from him if that's the case. Like, what the fuck, game? Let me sprint. There, and now I can sprint again. What the fuck? That's fucking annoying. Holy shit. It, like, tells you, like, the thing changes from gold to gray. Like, you're turning it on, but your speed doesn't fucking get altered for some reason. It just, like, randomly decides it's not gonna let you sprint anymore. Oh, holy fuck, I'm so boned. Jesus Christ. Oh, for... Oh, fuck's sake. Shit. 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 Oh, that didn't go anywhere near as far as I'd hoped it would. God damn it, run! The guy's just fucking running for his life. Fuck, I wish I'd put stamina potions on my hotbar. Ah, shit! Fucking A, finally managed to get most of them, leave me alone. Well, L3, but yeah, but it's like that right there, I was literally clicking it and watching the thing change. Like, it was switching back between gold and gray, and it wasn't even, like, the stamina bar thing, and it wasn't even changing my speed. Like, I was just like, he would, like, hiccup for a split second and then just keep running at the same rate. And it's done it to me before, too, and I don't know why, like, it's weird. It's just, like, randomly when there's lots of stuff happening, it's like the game can't remember how to make sprint work or something. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, like, that's, I had a full bar of stamina when this shit's happening. Yeah, definitely. Let's get inside. Oh shit, there's even more of them inside. That's less good. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I suck. I don't even have a fucking travel point there yet. Fuck. Fucking hell, no wonder Diablo 3 added in fucking portals at the entrance to each fucking area. That shit's aggravating when you fucking die and have to run back 56 fucking miles. Something like EQ, old EQ, I don't mind doing that. Having to run back naked and getting a corpse and running the risk of dying again and losing more experience, like, because the world is a lot of fun to move through. But in Diablo, the world's just, it's there, you know, like it's not like an adventuring kind of game where you really explore. You kind of just run around murdering shit until there's no more shit to murder. Or until you murder the proper thing, like... Whereas like, with EverQuest, you had different crap to deal with, like... Oh shit. So yeah, like it's doing it again. Now it's gonna kill me again right here. It's doing it again. It wasn't letting me sprint. And then all of a sudden it just started letting me sprint again. Fuck, man, I can't find a single direction where shit's just gonna leave me alone for 1 second. I get fucking stamina potions on my bar. Jesus Christ, there, now fucking run. Fucking hell, man. Jesus. Yeah, it's fucking annoying dying solo in this game. I mean, dying with a team wouldn't be irritating because the person who's there and still survives can just fucking, like, teleport back and get you. But, like, by yourself, fuck, that's aggravating, man. It's just... Like, I don't know. It's like just an extra fucking flight of stairs for no reason. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. And again, me personally, I don't get the same feeling. Like, when I play EverQuest, I love the fact that when you die, you had to fucking go back and get your shit with no equipment. You had to ask for help. Because, like, the dynamic in that game was just different. You know, like, you could just have other players immediately present to ask for help. Whereas in this, you don't, that's not a thing. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just less fun of a mechanic in this game. Holy fuck, man, that guy just wouldn't fucking go down. Almost fucking killed me again. Jesus fucking Christ. For a Barbarian, I'm getting pretty fucking squishy. No, I'm gonna be doing multiplayer stuff on the next beta, the open one, because I'm gonna have a bunch of friends playing. So I figure I'm just gonna save it for that. And from the sounds of it, how it's been working for most people this run, not exactly the smoothest experience, so probably better to leave the multiplayer attempt for the next one after they've got some time to tweak things a little bit between betas. I'm just stoked that they announced they were doing an actual proper open beta. Fucking miss, god damn it. If you're a warrior and you miss 50% of your attacks where your enemy's right in front of you, you should probably quit being a warrior. just love how, like, just the difference in, like, appeal and, like, just marketing and the way that the characters play and shit. Like, that's, like, the leap. There's the leap in Diablo 2. Like, purely for tactical use. You know, to move enemies, to get them stunned for a second, to get you over enemies, to move you out. That's it. And then you look at, like, Diablo 3, just massively over-sensationalized for a newer crowd of gamers. And just the fucking Barbarian uses leap and you travel, like, 6 fucking miles through the air and basically, like, disintegrate enemies when you land on them. Like, it's just funny how different, like, the audience was for, you know, the intended audience was for each game. Oh, shit. Fucking hell for fucking skeletons. These guys can fire off arrows like a son of a bitch. See, I didn't so much mind that. Like, the difficulty kept scaling, and then I'm pretty sure now it just, like, it goes up, like, to, like, fucking, like, Torment 30 or some shit like that now. And, like, honestly, I like that, because if you ever feel like it's too easy, you could always just turn up that Torment. And then you'll always end up hitting some level where you fight one monster and it hits you once and, you know, it almost fucking kills you. And you nearly lose that hardcore character and you just fucking suddenly are like, okay, maybe we'll turn the difficulty down 1 or 2. Well, it all just depends. It's no different than if somebody's having, like, a trouble, like, if people are elitist with a game and they're gonna call someone a noob for having not, you know, done something or not being far enough, it doesn't really matter what game or what system's in place, they're gonna do that shit. Why can't, oh my god, stop lagging, game, fuck. Enough already. Fucking Christ almighty. Fucking rubber banding me into a room with a fucking elite mob, for Christ's sakes. That shit then. Fuck, don't have much for this, Jesus. So it just runs away. There we go. What the? Like, fucking hit the son of a bitch. Jesus. Worst fucking barbarian ever. Fucking hell. Big dumb son of a bitch should have just run into him. He'd have fucking done more damage. Like, Christ almighty. Oh, fuck. Hate these fucking skeletons on this guy. They're fucking tough. Oh, fuck. So there's suddenly a hell of a lot more there than I thought. Okay, so we'll go down this way first. For fuck's sakes! Fuck you, Diablo 2. Fuck you. There's another fucking group of these flaming-handed sons of bitches. God damn it. Get the fuck away from me. Okay, that's great. Now I'm basically out of potions too. That's probably not going to be a problem. From a bunch of stuff online I've read, it says it goes on till the 17th, at the same time it started, so noon central. But I'm not sure if that's right. I know it ends at the same time it started, though, so if it's ending tomorrow, it ends at noon. Well, noon central. Whatever that is for your time zone. At least that's what everything online is saying, that it's ending at the same time that it started at, so. No problem. Happy to help. And then I do believe the next beta starts on the 21st or 20th at the same time. And then that one's open to everybody regardless of pre-order or not. Yeah, that's awesome that they're doing that so soon after too. Normally they tend to wait on shit like that for like the open beta after the pre-order one. They're doing it right quick after, which is pretty cool. Although I mean, I guess they left the beta until like right before release, as it is. Fucking game comes out in a month. I mean, it really makes you wonder exactly how much and what they could do in a month. You know? Like, what could they really get done? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something didn't check out. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Bonus to get still show up in your overall damage. I have no idea. They might just be based off of the skill that it gives bonuses to. So like whenever you use lightning, you have whatever boost you're entitled to whenever it's used, but it doesn't actually just show up on your stats, because if you use something else, it's not affected by that, I'm guessing is the reason why you're not seeing it. Like if you happen to use an ice spell while you've got the majority of your points in lightning, having it show you doing so many points with all of the bonuses that you get to lightning doesn't make sense for any damage doing with ice. So I'm guessing that's why it's not being shown. And you just have to keep like track of it mentally. If you're putting points into bonuses into a certain element or whatnot, you just have to remember what bonuses you have. And I mean, normally you can tell just by looking once you spend points in what's it called? In like an increase in damage for a specific ability, like you can tell the difference. Like just go respec and try it without those points, and then you'll see the like large difference in damage output when you've switched over to using any kind of. I didn't mean to drop that. Any kind of bonus added to it. Oh, keep that. Poison length reduced. Yeah, exactly. I'm guessing that's why they do it. Because the numbers don't make sense for across the board. And the game doesn't have the system in place to have like different layout overlays for different skills and like skill tree uses and stuff like that. So we're just like, fuck it, people just keep track of shit in their head. They probably just assumed enough of the people who played this game play shit like fucking D&D and keep track of enough numbers anyways, so the fuck's one more? Huh, just knock that wraith through the fucking gate. Come on, you Ezreal, bitch. Oh crap. Those ones appear slightly stronger. Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell do you go? Come on, bitch. Something that always freaks me out about playing the Barbarian is you're so powerful, but then at the same time, you get hit like once sometimes and your health just fucking melts. Yeah, the sound design in the game in general has been done really well. Yeah, have you been able to play it all, or are you one of the unfortunate people who got locked out? Oh, okay, right on. Because, yeah, there are a bunch of people in, like, the UK and everything who haven't been able to play at all. A good number of them are reporting that they are playing now, but there's still people popping in every now and again asking how I connected and how I'm able to play and whatnot. Yeah, I'm definitely liking my 5. I gotta say, it is a marked upgrade from the fucking 4. Like, holy shit. And like right at the perfect time too, because I was genuinely starting to get tired of like, at the end of the PS4's life, it started blue screening a lot more on games. I found in like the last year before the PS5's release.
I need a key.
Yeah, you gotta try your ass off to get one, that's for sure. I got lucky. And a family friend he had just good luck. He managed to buy like 4 consoles throughout like a month and a half and sold them to his friends for cost. So that was pretty awesome. And my mom knew his mom, and then basically they were talking, and then found out from each other that he got a couple of them. And my mom was like, "You don't suppose he could get one for my son?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And sure enough, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, because I was staying up, like, I was dealing with, like, chronic pain and being bedridden. Couldn't even sit up at my fucking computer. I had to do try to make orders, like, on my phone. Which, like, good fucking luck, you know, like, getting through the fucking line fast enough to fucking order shit while you're doing it on on a cell phone internet. Like, there was zero chance. But yeah, and then there's shit like signing up for if you live in the States at least, or in Japan, then signing up for, I think other countries might be accepted now, but I know Canada wasn't accepted for the longest time, in the PlayStation, like sign up for the PlayStation program or whatever, sign into their shit, and because there's a good chance that you might get selected for one of their codes, which guarantees you a purchase, basically. You just have to go and sit in line, and then that ticket guarantees that you will have a console waiting for you when you get through the line. Because 2 of my friends had that happen. After they got their console, they had that email show up, and they bought one, and same thing, they sold it to another friend of ours for cost so that they could get their console. But yeah, sadly they don't let Canadians, for whatever reason, buy PlayStations directly through Sony. You go to their site and it's like, your country is not valid for this feature or something like that. It's like, seriously? Like, but I don't know. Sony was pretty rough on Canada this console launch. Like, we got fucking, what was it? We got the first night when they first released, we got a stock across the country, like small stock, and then it was like 2 weeks after that before I think we got another restock, and then I think it was like another 3 weeks or more after that before we got another restock. Meanwhile, like, the States and like UK were getting restocks announced like every fucking day in that time. Canada, we just didn't get fucking anything. It's like, holy shit. Like, could you say you don't give a fuck about a consumer base a little bit more, you know? Like, just fucking unreal. Like, if the fucking console wasn't so damn good, that would have probably soured me to fucking Sony. But the alternative being Xbox, yeah, nah, I'd stick with Sony. Oh no, I keep running into more ghosts. Oh fuck. That door didn't open when it was supposed to open. I'm in trouble. Oh fuck. Yep, I'm in trouble. Why do I keep thinking there's gonna be less monsters if I go further into the dungeon? Like that's somehow how dungeons work. Oh fuck. So yeah, like it's not letting me sprint right now. But I have stamina. Yeah. It's not like I have stamina. I used the stamina potion. It just wasn't letting me sprint. Game just wasn't letting me do it. I was switching it back and forth through. The bar was fucking full. Just didn't let my guy move. Like, that shit's fucking cheap as hell. Like, basically guarantees you can't fucking play this shit solo hardcore unless you're playing, like, the most cautious fucking punk-ass game ever. Because if that shit's gonna be happening, there's no way. Like, if you can't even reliably run from shit, there's no way you can play fucking hardcore mode. I had it on, it seems to be only melee characters. Oh, with the fucking PS5, they should have just done the fucking code. A code giveaway based on your PlayStation account. That's it. If you have an active PlayStation account, if you're based on the length of time your PlayStation account and your PS Plus account has been active and paid for, you get a code first. End of discussion. So if somebody has literally purchased PS Plus and been an active subscriber since the first day they fucking launched that shit, they get a code immediately and they get first in line. There you go. And then the next batch are for the people who were a little bit less in time and a little bit less in time, and then no scalpers get any consoles, and that's the end of it. Because only accounts that exist for the longest time get a fucking console. And then not only do they give consoles to the people who give them arguably likely the most money, which, like, you know, they deserve to fucking get a first shot at it. You know, if somebody spends like $4,000 a year on games or something like that and buys Sony shit, like, they deserve a first crack at buying a fucking console. You know, like, over some dickhole who plays like once a weekend for an hour and just gets it as like a status symbol. You know, like that. I don't know. I'd much rather see it in the hands of real gamers who want to see the industry thrive rather than some douchebag who's like, hey, everybody said this is cool, so I bought it. It's like, that's so cool, you got one, you know, like, yeah. You see so many, like, douchebags who manage to fucking get them, and, like, they don't even play games, or, like, they bought them and they're like, won't be playing it until 2022 because there are no good games out yet, but, you know, it's like, well, good thing you fucking went out and snatched it up. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's so many gamers who'd love to actually be playing that fucking thing. Like, just depressing. I'm gonna switch over to the Sorcerer, I think. Because I don't want to have to go back and grab her shit. Or maybe I'll play the Druid some more. But yeah, it's really kind of pathetic that Sony's a billion-dollar company, and at no point did apparently anybody on their roster of executives, marketing, fucking, like, business, like, people with master's degrees in business and shit, not one of them suggested that idea. You know, like, or even had the inkling that scalpers are gonna be a fucking issue. Like, it's like with GTA and Rockstar. When they came out with GTA Online, and Rockstar was like, we had no idea it would be this popular. It's only the one thing every GTA fan's been asking for since fucking, like, GTA 3. We had no idea. Like, how fucking out of touch with your fan base are you? That you don't know the one thing literally every fan of your franchise wants is a thing everyone wants. You know, like, when I heard that quote, I was so, like, that's so depressing. Knowing that they're that out of fucking touch, the people making choices at Rockstar. That they didn't even know their shit was popular. Like, what? Like, it's just, yeah. I don't know. Some companies fucking boggle my mind, man. How they manage to fucking stay in business with the way that they're run and the dumb shit that they say. Unlike choices they make when it's like, literally every fan who gives them money asks for something, and then they're like, okay, we heard you, so we're doing it differently. Please still buy our thing. Nobody bought it. You know, the market's just like that. It's like, no, you fucked up. Like, like, people are pretty vocal about what they want. If you give them the chance to tell you what they want, they'll tell you what they fucking want. If you decide to ignore them, that's your own choice. Like, I mean, there were plenty of people who said that shit about the PlayStation, like, that I said, like, just sell it based on how long your account's been active and whatnot, and sell it only through the account. Nope. They just ignored all those people who were saying that shit and just did it their own way, and then we're like, oh, we didn't expect it. They're like, well, you're really bad at your fucking job then if you didn't expect that. If that's the truth, you suck at your job. Like, or you're lying, and for whatever reason they fucking did that dumbass shit. Like they wanted to empower scalpers or something, I don't know. Maybe a Sony executive or an investor's big into scalping? I don't fucking know. Right on. Yeah, see, for right now I've just been putting all my points into Fireball. I'm gonna check this shit out. Yeah, this is the one, Shiver Armor. Increases your defense, reasons damage, and others. Oh yeah, shit, where am I even going? Oh yeah, the Toma Highlands. But I'll have to re-find it. Ah, shit. Forgot what character I was playing for a second.
Not enough mana.
I have so much mana already, holy shit.
Not enough
ridiculous. I just leveled up again. I wonder what I'm going to spend my points on. More mana. Like, why would you spend it on anything else? Just like nothing but mana constantly for forever. Blast cannon away. Surviving damage is second place.
am overburdened.
Hey! Yeah, like, Jesus Christ, man. Ranged classes have it way easier in this game. Yeah, I don't know, it's just something about my caster characters. I always like building them as glass cannons. As long as you never run out. Because as soon as you run out of this shit, then you're fucking in genuine trouble. But like, I mean, that goes for any class, to be honest. It's nice to have more than you need. Oh shit. But that's just based on my spamming as fuck playstyle.
I need mana.
Or I'll just fucking like endless fireball out into the fucking direction where I know enemies will be.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Damn it, I need to get more mana potions on my fucking hotbar. But I keep getting attacked by stuff every time I try. There we go. I also do really like the fact that in this one, skills only take like 3 mana to cast. So, you don't need lots of mana to be able to just like sit there and fucking spam fire like I'm doing here without running out. So I mean, put the points I put in now, and then for like every level on, I don't even really need to spend points in mana. You can just go into more important shit that might be needed for survivability.
Not enough mana.
But at least this way, for the early portions of the game where you just gotta run through shit, you're not running out of mana constantly and fucking... Because that shit gets annoying. I don't know. I fucking hate that when you have a class that relies on something and it's just constantly, not enough mana, not enough mana, not enough rage, not enough rage. No, can't do that, can't do that. It's like, oh my god! Like, fucking Christ, just do the fucking attack. What cave is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, and again, too, once you get into, like, using fucking the runes and all that kind of shit and everything like that, then all that crap changes. Because then when you know which ones there are and where to farm them and all that kind of crap, then you can intentionally equip yourself with a specific build, whereas I'm just fucking running through it, so it's way more effective right now to just have an enormous pool of mana to just melt faces with. That'll keep me moving forward much faster. Which is all that really matters right now. If you can tell, I played Diablo 3 like speedrun style. Most of the time I played it because of how many times I played through it. And just like when I started playing with my group of friends, and like I was good at hardcore mode D3 already. They were all kind of just starting and new to it. So, needless to say, we replayed the first chapter about 52,000 fucking times because we would get through it and then one of them would die in the second chapter immediately, or like would get one shot by the butcher because they weren't fucking paying attention or they lagged or something. Like, it was just ruthless. But yeah, so I'm getting you ready for that to happen a lot, playing hardcore mode on this game. Just one person dying and fucking it up for everybody.
I am overburdened.
So yeah, I got to the point where I learned quite well to just be able to fucking sprint through that fucking third game. Murdering shit. Making a build that allows you to just like the whirlwind build for the Barbarian. Where you could just like constantly whirlwind for forever and just like never stop. That shit was fucking hysterical. Oh yeah. Yeah. Looking for a ball, then you're just trapped in this tiny room with this big ass fucking freaky slug thing. Yeah, like, that's the kind of shit that freaks me out for hardcore mode. Is fighting fucking the boss fights like that, where you know you start at a disadvantage. And, like, that shit's fucking freaky. Like, gonna have to over-level big time. At least once you beat them the first time, then you can fight them, and there's, like, a larger room you can fight them in, if I remember correctly. You don't have, after the second, like, once your characters defeat them once, you don't have to fight them in the same room anymore. At least I'm almost certain that's the case. Yeah, they capped that though. They fixed it. I was actually reading something on that. They made him like almost invulnerable to static field. If you switch it to the modes that they have, where you could switch it to like original D2 or the updated fucking DLC matching version, if you play the original version, that apparently still works on him. And you can like half his health before the fight even starts by using that shit. But I'm pretty sure the DLC version, the like Lord of Destruction edition or whatever, fixes that. I'm certain the remaster fixes it. Or makes it like way less effective than it was in the original. Because I know in the original you could take off pretty well half his health bar, if not a bit more. Just by using that alone. Like, it might still work to a degree, but I don't think it works to the same level that it used to. Because, like, it basically made the boss a write-off if you used it. Whereas now I think it just kind of weakens him a reasonable amount, but doesn't, you know, essentially kill him before you even start the fight. Because, I mean, giving one character a move like that does kind of defeat the purpose of even having the boss in the fight. Like, why even, you know? If one class can, like, just bend the boss over by himself, why even... Like, it's just kind of a weird choice.
The Order welcomes you.
potions like crazy. And back into the hole. Oh shit. Fuck, those things moving so fast always freaks me out. Oh, that bitch is dead. See, look at that shit. I didn't even need to use a mana potion. I killed all those things, fired like 50 fireballs, and I'm barely even at half mana.
I am
I
overburdened.
love that. That's great. The bitch is like a fucking light machine gun with like a fucking drum mag on there. It doesn't even give a shit. There's gonna be lots of stuff in this game. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Run, bitch! Oh, it stun locked me. Bitch didn't run. I miss Blink. Was Blink a skill in this game? Or was that just added in 3? Yeah, definitely need to unlock that. Because they honestly, they do what every game should do to cast their characters and make it so that when shit's like right close to you in melee range, it's difficult for you to fucking cast. And like your character might just not finish a spell even though you're not actually being hit. Which I like, but at the same time sucks when like a moment like that you fucking die. Because I kept trying to cast my spell right there and it wouldn't let me fucking cast fuck all. And then I tried to run and I was just way too stun locked.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, good old scrolls of identification. For that player who wants to slow down the whole party to identify and check the stats on an item while everybody's waiting for them to catch up. Yeah, see, that's where my plan comes in. Got to have all the mana. All the mana. And you can just teleport with free reign, much as you want. Oh my god, fucking Christ! Like, fucking 2 hits and the bitch almost killed me again. Look at a useless corpse. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Taking too much time looking at my useless corpse. Aha! That's kind of weird. I broke him into chunks of ice by hitting him with a fireball. Oh, we can't be slowed. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, you can be slowed, it just didn't work. That's awesome. Holy fuck, this guy's got health. Rust touch the tainted. It sounds like he's got poo fingers to me.
I can't carry anymore.
What's with everything in here being named after touch and stuff? Now Grey Touch? The fucking creeper dungeon or what? Oh shit, the guy dying almost killed me. What kind of garbage is that? Like, you won the fight, now die.
I am overburdened.
Yeah. Yeah, touch me with their pointy bits. It's definitely not fun. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is... Oh, fuck. No, nothing yet. Although I might, like, there's a chance I might have found stuff and just not even fucking picked it up. Like, I've just been, like, speeding past shit in most cases and ignoring loot. This guy's just trying so hard to... Well, I'm not getting into that room. No, it's okay. You don't need to. Just keep making weapons out of whatever it was you were making weapons out of before. Preferably not my bones. I mean, I assume not my bones. Ah! Jesus Christ! Fuck, slow down. Hey, I said slow down, you dick. Ow! Oh, fuck a titty. God damn it. He was like 10 miles away from me there. How did he even fucking hit me? Oh, fuck, cheating ass game. Fuck. He just fucking teleports? I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Be all bitch ass cheating and stuff. Fuck. Ah! Okay, this is less than good. Oh fuck, I forgot that was a dead end. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now I can run endlessly. There we go. Aha, bitch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Aha, bitch. Ah! I just really don't like it because, like, genuinely one hit takes me down like half health. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Not so tough now. Haha. Oh, I forgot all my gold when I died last time. Well, that's good. Thank you for... See, I wasn't even running from that guy. I just remembered I forgot my gold. That's all that was. There's no running in terror. Where's the door? There's the door. Definitely wasn't running in terror. Oh fuck, Goatman! The fuck? Cocksucking Goatman, god damn it. I didn't know they were there. Fuck. Now they're all just standing in that fucking room like bastards waiting for me to come back, and they're all gonna beat my ass as soon as I go through a fucking portal. Son of a bitch. That's it. That's fucking terrible. Points into health it is, so hopefully I can survive this next section. Because I tried to grab the fucking hammer, but of course the bitch didn't grab the fucking hammer, so that's super fucking cool. And back into the death trap we go. Oh, it's... No, screwed me. It did the fucking rubber band shit. Fuck, they really need to fix that. If they fix one thing from the fucking beta, it needs to be that fucking false escape shit that is so aggravating. You get out of the fucking group of enemies, you run 5 feet away, and then teleport back into them, and you're suddenly completely surrounded. And it's like, thanks, game. I could have fucking made it out of there if you didn't pull me back in after they surrounded me. Like... Because, like, the enemy still respawns like you're standing in the same fucking place, so they still circle you. And then you get dragged back and you're completely circled in. It's like, well, fucking hell, man. Like, you give the fucking enemies an advantage to begin with, and then you give them a fucking bug that gives them even more advantage. Like, fuck, you're already at a massive disadvantage if you get surrounded to begin with. Like... Yeah, because, like, genuinely, I'll be waiting to fucking play the game. If that shit happens on launch, I'll be waiting to play. Because I want to play hardcore mode, and I'm not fucking dying, like 20 hours into a fucking character, 30 hours into a character, because the game does that to me. Like... I mean, I'll pre-ordered the game already, so I'm getting it, but I doubt I'll be playing it seriously if that's the case. Wow, really, game? And they really need to fix their fucking doors, because that shit's broke as hell. Apparently someone at Blizzard doesn't know the difference between an open and a closed door. Goddamn fucking goat, man. Son of a bitch. But yeah, like, that's what I mean, like, because they say, like, they just copied over, but, like, all of the work that's gone into other places in the game, like, I don't understand how one facet of the game they just blatantly and mindlessly copy stuff over, but then in other facets of the game, they just fucking hit it with the 2021 fucking perfection of, like, I don't, you know, like, it doesn't... I don't understand why all things can't be upgraded. There's literally zero... Like, if you're spending millions and millions of dollars on it, and you got the best in the industry working on it, what's your problem? Like, apparently the gaming industry is, like, the only industry on the planet where when a problem happens, there's just frequently no solution to it. You know, like thank God the people who fucking develop games didn't work at NASA. Because they'd have just been like, nah, doesn't work, fuck it. Like, those guys are dead. They had a good run. Let's get ready for the next one. Like, I mean, like, yeah, if that's the case, and they're just leaving a lot of those bugs in for, like, the beta as, like, an Easter egg kind of thing to, like, you know, reminisce, then that'd be cool. But if they're just going to intentionally leave them in and then use the excuse of, oh, it's a remaster of that's what the old game was like, that's just fucking weak-ass shit. That's just trying to explain away being fucking lazy and cheap.
Oh, thanks so.
Like, multi-billion-dollar company. There's no reason. You could make the exact same game and fix all the little problems that people used to complain about, and nobody's gonna be like, "Damn you! Why did you fix the things that were wrong?" Like,
Good to see you.
You know,
it's certain that we face the Demon Queen and Dariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood
those
and
fucking
defiled
stairs
their ancestral
in the
monastery.
Arcane Sanctuary.
This does
No
not
one will be
bode well
disappointed
for
if they
us, my
fix
friend.
those fucking stairs.
Ancient Heraldric texts record
No
that
one.
Andariel
I
and the
refuse
other
to
lesser
believe
evils
anyone would be
once
mad if they
overthrew
fix those
the three
stairs.
prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind.
Did he just say
untold
banishing them from
anguish and
hell?
suffering before they were finally
Banishing
bound
them
within
from
the Soul
hell.
Stones. And Dariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it. I don't know, if I got nothing better to do. Maybe. Yeah, I still haven't actually finished this mission because I've never imbued a weapon. I'll just I fucking kill the guy, take the hammer, and then I just never actually do anything. But yeah, I have to go back to the monastery, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going in that room in the bottom. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Fuck, those running bitches always fucking get me. I always think it's something more dangerous than it is, like every fucking time. Fucking love that door. That's fucking great. Open door, closed door. Open door, closed. That's gotta be a meme. Where, like, it's just two pictures of the same door. Like, Blizzard's interpretation of a door. Open door, closed door, and they're both closed.
If
Like,
there was magic
Jesus
here,
Christ.
it's long gone now.
Oh, that one actually opened. Fantastic. Progress.
good day.
Come on, bitch. Right on. I'll undoubtedly still be here. Well, that's cool. I never noticed those skeletons have, like, devil horns. Unless they're wearing, like, helmets or something. Wow, I actually found it early? I almost never find the fucking teleporter. Unless I decide to search the whole fucking place. Oh yeah, shit, I never even... There we go. A bit higher defense now. Maybe be slightly less squishy. Oh fuck, that's a lot of stuff that's angry at me. I've got just the oversized mana pool to deal with it.
Not enough mana.
There isn't anyone in there reviving them, right? No, okay. Thought for a split second that her spell that she was using was someone being revived. Oh, last one died. Wait, how many portals do I have? Only fucking 2. Okay. We'll do this right now. It's this bitch over here.
Yes?
Hello, lady. Buy a couple of these. So I don't have to worry about that shit. And sell that shit. Alright, now I got enough that I can open a portal on this floor. I keep forgetting to do that. I can just open a portal now. So when I die, undoubtedly, by being a piece of shit at this game, I can already have my portal set up nearby. Totally forgot that that was a fucking thing. Like, I forgot so much about this fucking game. these demons that are gonna enslave the world, and they just can't figure out to go use the door and walk a room over. They just run in circles while being lit on fire.
I can't carry anymore.
No! 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 Thank God for fucking Chili Pits armor there. You fucking saved me. Otherwise, they'd have fucking chopped my ass good. God damn. Fucking had my number. Bitch. A lot of people have been complaining about how close the game is, but I actually kind of like it. The camera.
I need mana.
I mean, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't zoom the camera in further to see details better. But I'm not bummed out that I can't pull the camera back more, because it makes the game makes the game a lot more atmospheric and creepy, and you don't know what you're gonna fight next. If the camera's too far back, it's too easy to know what you're fighting next and when to avoid areas and stuff. You're supposed to walk into danger and shit. Which is one of the reasons why the game is so fun on hardcore mode. Is because you never know when you might get that fight that's just massively not in your favor. And you always have to be on your toes. And it ends up making you play like a psychopath. As you try desperately in order to fucking ensure your character never dies. I'd probably still be playing Diablo 3 if I hadn't dropped the disc behind my bed before my fucking hips stopped working. It like felt like I had like a box bed in the other room. Like a box frame. And it fell behind the headboard. So it's like stuck down inside the box of the bed, so you have to like take the fucking drawers out and shit. And I was like literally gonna do it, and then this happened to me. So now I can't even fucking bend down, so. Not really an option anymore. So alas, my Diablo 3 is sitting underneath my bed. Oh, I hear something angry. Ooh, I leveled up. A wall of fire in your wake. Scorch your enemies. That's pretty useful. I'll get that one on the next level, because then I can use that against Andariel. When she's fucking chasing me like a bitch. Cause I know she fucking will. What a bitch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I didn't see them at all, god damn. Thank god they weren't elite. Oh, they were just shitty regular mobs. The shittiest. Oh. I love the darkness that they kept in this one. That was missing from D3. Which I really don't understand why they didn't just release like a DLC you could switch on that threw shadows in like this. Like the dark black shadows that just make it harder to see stuff and make everything a little bit more like eerie and creepy. Like, it would have made so many more fans of Diablo 2, like, on board with the game. Because, like, a lot of people's gripes with it were that it was just too colorful and bright and whatnot. And, I mean, I could understand that. It's supposed to be a dark fucking game, and they made it into, like, really fucking bright in that one. Like, everything is easy to see, well-defined, fucking... armor sets are all colorful and just yeah. They kind of missed the mark in that regard. And it seems like it would have been a really easy fix to just put in a change that makes everything dark around the character. Like, it doesn't seem like it'd be something hard to do in the grand scheme of developing a game. And with how many people it would have, you know, at least, like, pleased to a degree that they'd stop bitching about that. I mean, fuck. I think that they'd have just done it for that reason. Just make people shut the fuck up. Would you look at that? Inner cloister it is. Create that bitch. Fantastic. Oh shit. Ah! Well, look at her with abilities and stuff. I've never actually gotten an upgrade version of this chick. I always just had the useless one that fires her bow twice and then dies. I can't see you, but that doesn't mean I can't light you on fire. Oh shit. Stop bringing people back to life. It's rude.
I need mana.
Game? Jesus Christ. I was just like, healing? Stop!
I am overburdened.
I wouldn't stop following me. Just a troll room. Hello again. How's it going?
This place chills me to the bone.
Right on. Yeah, my only friend who played Assassin's Creed games hasn't been playing games, so I have no idea how that one was. Because I don't personally really like them anymore. They're kind of just the same thing. They feel kind of Call of Duty only for fantasy games. And they keep, you can tell that they keep wanting to like go like God of War style with their franchise, and they want to make you be able to like fight monsters and big mythical things, but then they keep on remembering, like right after they do something like that, they're like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be a real story and based in reality, we gotta tone that back. And then, you know, like, whereas that's why I kind of want them to just dump the Assassin's Creed name and just release their own franchise that's like based on myth and shit like that, and like different heroes fighting in different like mythological backgrounds, like in Chinese myth and all that kind of shit. Just go through all the different cultures. Would make for a phenomenal fucking franchise, and then they could make any fucking monsters they want, and it could be as crazy or as not crazy as they want it to be. Instead of this like fine line they keep trying to fucking dance, where sometimes you're fighting Anubis and then other times it's supposed to be real history. You know, like and hello Yan, I am quite enjoying it, to be honest. I'm there's like a few bugs here and there, but for the most part it's fucking really well done. And like none of the bugs are genuinely, they're all bugs that existed in the original game. So like, if you ever played the game and were used to them, you'll remember them. Like, doors don't open right and shit. Like, just weird shit.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm hoping that they'll fix some of the stuff before the game launches, but it's a lot of fun regardless. They did a good job on it. I'm looking forward to the open beta on the 20th or whatever. Because then everybody I'm going to be playing multiplayer with is going to have a chance to play it too, because they refuse to pre-order. So I'll get a chance to play multiplayer with them. And listen to them bitch as they all get killed. It's going to be pretty funny. Because they're definitely going to be bitching. But like that's what I mean though, like, and that's what they hide it behind. It's like it was a hallucination. It's like, just make a fantasy game for fuck's sakes. Like, you guys want to make a fantasy game, just do it. You know, like it's like it's like they're acting like if they don't have Assassin's Creed tied to the game, like no one's gonna buy it. You know, it's like, just say it's from the same team that made Assassin's Creed. And then in an interview, make sure one of the developers goes, it's basically Assassin's Creed, but without that storyline, so we can just do whatever we want. And you will sell so many more copies of that game than Assassin's Creed, because all the people who hate Assassin's Creed for the storyline and how just unbelievably dumb it got would go and play that game. Like, because I know lots of people who are like that, who just, like, I'm one of them. I just got so tired of the fucking storyline. It got so convoluted and dumb. Like, they just built that whole storyline with Desmond and whatnot, and then all of a sudden got tired of him as a character and realized everyone hated him, finally. So then they were just like, yeah, you know what, we're just gonna kill him. It's like, like, you make us put up with him for how many fucking games, and then you just fucking kill him off anyway. Like, couldn't have done that in the fucking first game and saved us the trouble of having to deal with Desmond at all.
I can't carry anymore.
Like, fucking Christ.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the story had potential to be really good too, and with where they were initially taking it, it would have been super cool. Which was with Desmond randomly, not randomly, but gradually learning skills as an assassin by going through these different lives until ultimately he was the assassin, and in the future you were running around in the city, jumping from building to building, assassinating people in a current modern day. But then they were like, no, let's just keep remaking the exact same game in the past over and over again instead, because that's easier. Like, but like, even if they bring him back, it's just gonna be more of the same shit. That's the problem, you know? Like, the whole way Desmond could have changed the franchise and brought it forward was by bringing it into the future. And then they just kiboshed that whole storyline and then just decided to go backwards instead of forward. And like, I understand, from a making money standpoint, it's a lot easier for them to do that, because you can reuse assets a lot easier if the guy's constantly running around a field, as opposed to running around in a giant city, you know? Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that's... fuck. Desmond's dead. Like, he's like... He's not coming back to be an assassin, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, and like, it would have been a lot cooler if they'd stuck to their guns and had faith in their storyline. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's just nothing likable about him. He was like whiny and fucking complaining and shit. Like, I don't know, but me personally, in my taste, I'm really tired of heroes who are whiny in stories, like superheroes who get powers, and instead of being like, holy fuck, this is the coolest thing ever, are like, oh, the responsibility, and they're like, shut the fuck up. Like, you can fucking fly. Like, it's just, yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just tired of the whole crybaby reluctant hero who's sad that he has to take part. Like, fuck off. Like, I didn't ask for this. It's like, yeah, no, you just got a crazy amazing gift of these amazing superpowers. Stop crying. It's like, fucking hell. Like, it's just like the like absolute definition of like privilege. You've got the power of a god, and then you complain that you have the power of a god. It's like really? It's like, I'm too amazing. People expect stuff of me. Wah. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, if you're something like the Hulk, I can understand. Because he can't control his power. Like, if you have no control over your power, I can understand not wanting to have it. But if you have control over, like any mutant for the most part in, like, X-Men, like, what are you fucking complaining about? As long as you don't have, like, scales growing off your face and shit, or, like, you know, like a fucking snake tongue that's hanging out all the time, like, the fuck are you complaining about? You got cool powers, like, just... You live somewhere where people are racist, just don't use your powers in front of them. Like, really, fuck. Yeah, but the only power that I can feel sympathy for would be immortality. That's just because after a while that would suck. That's just like a mental thing. Like, living for like 10 lives and just like having fucking friends and shit and family die over and over again while you just stay all young and everything would be
I am overburdened.
super fucking awkward to deal with on a regular basis. And that would undoubtedly fuck you up mentally. But other than that, you've got superpowers. Stop crying. So it was like, oh, what was that Netflix show? The one that, the superhero one that cost like $700 million and made them no money. Like Jupiter Ascendance or something like that. The kids were written so aggravatingly. Like, their parents are literally like superheroes saving like thousands of lives on a regular basis from like horrible deaths. And the kids are just like, but you weren't there to play catch with me. It's like, you're a grown-ass adult. You should know that they had important shit to do. You know, like, I can understand being mad when you're like a 13-year-old that your parent's not around. But like, once you become an adult, your parent was like saving lives. Like, it's like finding out like your dad was like a doctor when you were a little kid. And they were like in surgery all the time, saving people from dying and shit, and like saving multiple lives a night, and that's why they weren't at home all the time. As an adult, you get a level of like, I understand. Like, you made lives better for a lot of fucking people by doing your job. And like, you feel like you kind of have an obligation in that situation, if you can save lives, to be saving lives. Because anyone who arguably dies while you're not, depending on how you mentally think of that, it could be on, you know, like you see it as sitting on your shoulders, you'll let them die. So like, you know, like most people would have an adult reaction to that and would be like, I understand why you weren't there. You had, like, you know, you had fucking responsibilities, the lives depended on it. And it's just, no, they're just like, nah, you didn't play catch with me. Meh. And it's like, seriously? Like, your dad's Superman, and you also have superpowers, and you're gonna be petty about that. Like, you could do anything. And it's just, you decide to be a little bitch. Like, it's just... I don't get it. Like, yeah, and if they had written them like that while they were like young kids, it makes sense. Like I get that. A kid who doesn't really understand is gonna feel like resentment and stuff. But like by the time you make it to an adult, if you're like an intelligent adult, you should understand responsibility and shit like that. Like life doesn't fucking always work out the way you want it to. Like do the best you fucking can. And I mean, really, how shitty would it be if, like, your parent was fucking, like, Superman, and then you found out that they decided to stay home on your birthday and give you the day, oh, because you're an important little man, and then you found out a plane nearby crashed and, like, 127 people died, and if, you know, your dad was there, he could have saved them. But, you know, your birthday! It's just like, you know, like, like, fucking hell. Like, don't forget that birthday, though. Wait, how the fuck did she come from ahead of me? This bitch has secrets. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Should have known better. Oh my god, is this thing immune to fire? What the fuck's going on? Oh, there we go. Finished? No. I
can't carry anymore.
Yeah, no, I still haven't played the Druid. I think I'm probably going to play him either later tonight if I still feel like streaming, or tomorrow if it goes on all day, like some of the things online are saying it is. Some stuff saying it ends on the 16th, and other things are saying it runs until the 17th. So I'm not sure, and like they're all cut, like all of the different things are coming from reputable sources. So I don't know which to believe. And the stuff on PlayStation, only one thing says anything, and it says the 16th. But they frequently don't update the shit on their stores, so you never know if something's out of date or not. I can't tell you how many times the thing comes out and it says like online you can find the date when the game is coming out, but then on the store it still just says coming soon. But like online it's got guaranteed from the developers when the game's coming out, but it just like still hasn't been updated on their store. Like, god damn, I won't die. One game I'm looking forward to getting to try with my friends finally fucking is Among Us. Whether I decide to stream or record it at all, fucking, I just want to play that shit. All I could ever play it on was the fucking phone, which sucks. Because none of my friends have like PCs at all. They all just game on console, so I wouldn't be playing with anybody anyway. Whereas on console, we've got like, I think like 13 or 14 people who could ultimately be playing in our online groups at any given time if everybody happens to get on. So it'll be pretty cool to be able to play with like the entire group and have everybody turning on each other and backstabbing one another. Should be fun. Played, I got Secret Neighbor a while back. That shit was fun. one thing that game needs, though, is more players. If it had more players, it would be a lot more fun.
Good evening.
But regardless, it is still a really fun game. Yeah, no, I love horror games. That's like the first game I actually put on my channel, I think, is Soma, if I'm not mistaken. Was a playthrough of that. That game's fucking great. But yeah, no, I quite enjoy horror games. As long as they've got, like, as long as they're made right. I hate horror games that, like, rely on just stressing you the fuck out. And then, like, you have to do, like, repetition in order to finish stuff. The more I have to redo a section of a game because I get killed by something, the less I'm enjoying it as a horror game. Like, preferably, if I don't die throughout an entire horror game playthrough, but come close to dying, that's a way better gameplay experience, in my opinion, than if you constantly die in an area and have to trial and error it over and over again 12 times. Like, because then by the time you finish it, you're not scared anymore. You know, like, you're not... Like, there's a lot of people who, like, played Alien Isolation and would die a whole bunch and shit. And, like, you'll watch them streaming it, and it just ruins the whole vibe of the game. Like, if you die all the time and shit... Just, yeah, I don't know, it just ruins horror games if you fucking keep dying and redoing shit. It takes away all the scary. Yeah, see, I just didn't really... It's weird. That was a strange game. It was definitely a horror game for me just because I don't like deep, like, underwater shit. That crap fucking freaks me the hell out, so... It was definitely an uncomfortable game for that reason alone. And then just the whole other side of it about how, like, spoiler alert, of just, like, having, you know, your mind put into another body and then finding out you're already dead. That kind of shit, you know, like, that's fucking freaky. And then him ending up being the one that's left behind. You know, it's just like 50-50, you go to sleep and you wake up and you'll be the body in the pod, or you'll be the consciousness sitting there on the bottom of the ocean floor. I hope you get the good, you know, the good coin flip. Like, holy fuck, man, that would be terrifying. And then the computer shuts off and he's just stuck down there by himself. Like, fucking hell, man. Talk about a depressing way to fucking go out. Yeah, like, and just, like, the way they did it, too, and the science behind it and everything, like, they did a pretty good job on that game. I definitely enjoyed my playthrough. Outlast 1 was really good. I didn't even finish the first one, because it got too stressful for me at one point in the game. That fucking big dude with the teeth and the fucking... and the bone fingers chasing after me was just fucking... It was just fucking making me too stressed, and I ended up stopped playing. Like, that's like one of the only horror games ever where genuinely that and I don't know what it was about it, but Resident Evil 7, dealing with fucking Jack Baker at the beginning of the fucking game, I can't do it. He is, hands down, like, the most terrifying horror character in any game. There's nothing that has made me more uncomfortable than that guy. And not even his, like, transformed form. The normal him walking around just talking and threatening you and shit like a normal dude. Absolutely terrifying. Like... Ah! Oh shit. It's just, it was something about, like, he was, like, really real. He, like, gives the, like, the vibe, like, the way that they wrote him and made him, like, play and everything like that and act. He was, like the abusive father kind of fucking thing, you know? Like, it was, like, a very, like, a real fear as opposed to, like, ooh, it's a scary monster with tentacles and stuff. It was just, like, a really big dude who was strong as fucking hell, and if you wanted to beat the shit out of you, there's fuck all you could do about it. Like, that's a fucking terrifying situation to find yourself in. You know, like, you're just next to some dude who's, like, 7 feet tall, weighs, like, 280, 300 pounds, and can just pick you up with one arm. Like, I don't, you know, like... And then you find out he's a fucking complete psychopath. Like, fucking hell. Like, yeah, that's way more terrifying than fucking any monster, man. And then just listening to him talk while he's walking around the house and shit.
What can I do for you?
Like, yeah, it stressed me the fuck out. I was like, yep, I'm done. I literally got to the part where you get out of the chair in the beginning of the game. After they have the dinner and whatnot and leave you in that room. And I was, fuck, can't play it. Couldn't do it. Just fucking tension and stress just made me feel like shit. I was like, nah, I can't. It's great game, but couldn't bring myself to fucking play it. And then 8 came out, and that was just easy as hell to play, and like absolutely nothing in that game was actually scary. The storyline wasn't bad, but they missed the mark on like the fucking like theme and like the tone, I guess would be the better word.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
It was kind of like D3 in difference to D2. Okay, yeah, well, I played through it on my channel. I won't give any spoilers. It wasn't dark enough. It doesn't have the same vibe as 7. I'll say that much. Alien Isolation's fucking great. Yeah, one thing I'll say about fucking Resident Evil 8, it's no spoiler, is they should have spent more time on the castle. Like, there's a lot of the game that takes place there, but with how amazing the castle was, they should have spent more time there. And the game would have been better for it. Just because, like, they clearly put a lot of work into it. Oh, fish. But yeah, Alien Isolation was really good. That's one of the best horror games I've ever played. That's like, probably arguably like the best horror game I've ever played. Oh, she's not even hitting me with that poison and it's still hitting me. That's cheap as fuck, man. Literally wasn't even hitting me with that shit, but it was still hitting me. See, the microphone option, I liked it after they updated it and fixed it. I didn't like it initially. Initially, it was way too sensitive. Like, even fucking, like, a slight amount of white noise in your microphone was enough for the thing to fucking catch you. And it was just, like, there was, like, you had to get your mic and turn the sensitivity down to, like, absolute 0 if you wanted to play the game on anything but, like, the easiest difficulty with that on, basically. Which was kind of a bummer. But once they updated it and it worked properly, then it was fucking great. Because, like, even in the beginning, even if you were in a chat party, like in a private party on PlayStation, and you were playing with that voice thing on, it would still hear you talking to your friends in the private party and would find you immediately and kill you. So if you joined a private party, you couldn't talk to anybody. Like, that bit made me laugh. Oh no, this one's actually really good. But yeah, that game was super freaky. And just the fact that they knew... The people who made it clearly knew how to make something from the Alien franchise in general. Because they knew that the main way to make the Alien and to make the game scary and the franchise scary is that you don't see the Alien. You go almost fucking 8 hours or something into that fucking game before the thing even fucking really shows up. It's several hours in before he actually shows up and is a real thing you deal with. You know, that's what makes Aliens so good. It's the threat of an alien being there, not the fact that you fucking see it every 5 seconds like it is in the new ones. I mean, honestly though, people are shitty. If everybody gets mutilated and torn apart, the vast majority of people left over would probably turn into shitbag human beings. Because the number one thing is you don't want it to happen to you. And most people don't tend to trust strangers, which leaves you thinking that they're probably going to do something that's going to get you killed in order to save themselves, so the best thing is to not be anywhere near them. And then that's why you get a bunch of crazy people where they point a gun at someone and they're like, don't fucking come near me! And then everybody's pointing guns at each other while they all just want to be left alone. Yeah. Humanity can come together and work great, but it tends to be hit or miss. Definitely tends to be hit or miss with humanity. We either come together and we're an amazing show of solidarity and, we see everyone through the risk of our own lives, or we literally turn on each other and just try to fucking, eat one another alive.
I can't carry anymore.
And there's not much in between. Strength 18. Lucky enough I got points. Oh, I put one in. I fucking went to 19. I didn't know to go to 19. Fuck. Yay, better boots.
I am overburdened.
Tried. Give back my mana potions. Isn't there something to loot in here? You'd think the fact that I just killed one of the fucking one of the fucking lesser evils, that these things would just be like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright. I never got it, but I did watch a playthrough of it. I didn't like the way they changed it, because it was unnecessary. I liked the way they did Jill. I liked how they brought Carlos more into the game and how they did him. I liked fucking the way it looked. I liked Nemesis. I didn't really like that they made that weird tentacle alien, that weird tentacle thing on the zombies more prominent. And I didn't like how they just cut out large sections of the game, going through the zoo or whatever it was there, the park, going through that where all the fucking hunters are after you, the betas and the alphas. That was a great portion of the game. Fighting the fucking worm, they took that out. The worm's not even in the fucking game. They made some weird choices.
This is a great victory.
It was good, but they cut a whole bunch of shit. that they really didn't need to cut.
Journey, lending what assistance I can.
And like it was a remaster, so it's not like they like had to rush it out the door. You know, it's not like it was back when the original Resident Evil 3 launched, and it was rushed because the company needed money and stuff like that. So they pumped it out real fast to follow the fucking, you know, the hype on the second one. That's not the case with the remaster. Like, they could have waited. Like, they could have put more time. Like, it just seems like they were, like, doing it, like, you know, like, it was almost like to make a point, you know? Like, remember how we did this the first time? Oh, we did it again. You know, like, it's kind of weird.
And Dariel's death.
Yeah, I got the Resident Evil 2 remake for pretty cheap. I played, like... I played like 80% of the game, and then got myself stuck. And then I had like no save files that were close, and it just killed my mood to play the game.
You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations.
I didn't, because of something that happened, and I got fucked over in an earlier portion. I had like no ammunition, and there was just too much shit to deal with, and I was being followed by Mr. X, and like just... There's all these things I had to do, and some of the steps I was supposed to do earlier, but I forgot about them. So. Druid and Necro, both of them can arguably be played exactly the same if you pick the Summoner branch. Basically, one's just undead, like a shit ton of skeletons following you around, killing everything you look at. And the other one is you get crows and wolves. And like you can get dire wolves and you can get bears and stuff like that. But basically you have like a small army if you use the summoner path on either class that follows you around and just absolutely wrecks everything. But then of course they have their like more solo-centric classes where you're not, you know, relying on ads as much. Like the druid could turn into a werewolf or a werebear for one of the spectries, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, Druid's definitely fun. And if you're first getting used to the game, the Druid's definitely OP. Like, and same thing, the Necro's pretty OP too. They get some pretty solid defense and like just the ton of fucking AI companionship that just gets in the way of other things and keeps like a buffer between you and death is massively helpful. And yeah, no problem. Happy to answer whatever questions I can.
Finally, we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay. I only hope that in time, we will be able to rebuild our order. All our thanks go with you, my friend.
And I think that with the new beta, the open beta on the 20th, that we get to play all characters. I think that they're opening up the Necromancer and the Assassin also.
Good day.
Which would be really fucking cool if they decided to do that. Because I do kind of want to try out the Assassin.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him.
He had once been a great warrior, and then decided to jam a fucking soul stone with the greatest evil in existence into his fucking forehead instead of just hanging on to it.
And always a dark cloud
Never quite understood the logic behind that.
Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge.
Like somehow the corruption was going to affect him slower if he jammed the crystal into his brain rather than if he just kept it in his pocket.
With a great sea beyond.
I don't get the logic behind that one.
Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
You saw a fucking nightmare of a horrible demon, and the buddy sitting next to you says, "We're going to talk to my brother." Like, fuck.
I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
He says he had no idea. I mean, he's with the devil. I mean, you kind of had to have some idea.
I am Jaren, Lord of Lut Gholein, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I am glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha,
She's Dark Wanderer. That's why everybody always hates strangers and fantasy shit. Dark Wanderer shows up and everyone starts dying. Fucking demons are eating people and shit.
And horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of demons and shit and they're eating people. Fucking idiot. Alright, whatever. Let it keep happening, that's cool too. Make me jump through hoops before you'll let me save the day.
Halt.
Halt. Don't tell me what to do.
You may not pass.
Alright, didn't want to go in there anyway, but okay. I go past that guy every time just because I like it, that he just runs out and tells you no when you're literally not even, like, trying to go in. That's just the weirdest way to do your job, like, ever. It's like you're a security guard somewhere and you just run out and preemptively tell people no.
This of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh.
D2, I never played enough to, like, really have a favorite class back in the day.
If you destroy it,
for this one, I'm quite enjoying the Barbarian.
Be careful, though.
The Sorceress is fun too. The Druid is a lot of fun, but too easy for my opinion. So I'm gonna wait until after I've beaten the game on other characters before playing the Druid. Just because it'll lull me into a false sense of security, and then every other class will be more difficult to play. Because like it's just, even after playing the Druid for a little while, I had that. Because like you have all of those, like the 5 birds that you can summon, and then you get 5 wolves that you can summon, and they all just, you can literally just run through areas, and they all just fly around and run around after you, killing everything you pass, and you don't even have to stop. You just keep running and they just keep killing stuff. Like, it's really fucking easy. Like every so often you might have to like spam resummon some wolves when you fight something particularly tough. But other than that, like you're really not. They're not doing much on the druid as a summoner. You just watch your fucking creations just decimate everything. And it's the same thing with the necro if you go summoner. Like you get a fucking army of skeletons and they just wash over shit like a wave and they just fucking demolish it. It's fucking awesome. But again, like I said, it gets you used to the fact that you have shit to fight for you. Which, when you end up playing another class like the Crusader or something like that, you don't have that anymore. And then suddenly it's a problem. Like, you're used to just having this buffer. Holy shit, fucker won't die. Oh my god, and he's only at half health. What in the fucking Christ is that shit? The fucker's only at half health. I hit him with like 50,000 fireballs. I'm at fucking half mana for Christ's sakes. Okay, well you're back to life now. Ready to die again? Probably happen pretty quick. Holy fuck, those do like 0 damage to this guy. Well, I hope these just have high fire resistance and this isn't a fucking... Oh yeah, Burning Dead. Fuck, I'm blind as shit. Jesus Christ. My god. Dumber than fucking hell. Alright, well... I have to go sell some stuff so I can revive that guy. Fuck's sakes. Oh, I'm just like, why isn't this working? It's literally in their fucking name, like... My god. Wait, why did it say I didn't have enough money to bring that guy back? It was only 1,000 gold. And that pendant wasn't worth 6,000 gold, so the fuck wouldn't it... Yeah, what the fuck, game? But yeah, Jesus Christ, that was... Like, fuck, reading fail. Like, my god. But, like I said before, that's what streaming does to me. My fucking brain just shuts off when it comes to, like, remembering crap in the game. Like, played through the fucking first chapter like damn near a half dozen times now. And I still can't fucking remember where to go half the time.
I am overburdened.
Oh, there's a tiny little path down here. There we go. That's why I didn't see it. Oh yeah, that's Burning Dead. Yeah, it works much better. That spell's only level 1, it still works better. Fuck. God damn it, do they all need to be fucking Burning Dead? Just make my whole build useless?
I need mana.
See, and that's what I really like about the camera distance and how it can't go farther out. Was that if I wasn't paying attention right there, that split second where I got to see that skeleton, where I turned around and fell back, if I'd have kept running right there and never noticed that, I'd have gotten pinned in right there and attacked by them. And like, if the camera can zoom out another fucking 10 feet, that's not gonna happen anymore. You know, and then you lose that whole aspect of like being scared of fucking getting hit and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like getting scared of running into an ambush. I mean, if you can see so far ahead of yourself, you don't have that concern. And then you get back into Diablo 3 territory where shit's not scary. And I mean, it doesn't need to be horror game scary, but like to a certain level, Diablo's supposed to be a creepy game, you know, like I still remember being fucking freaked out of the butcher, for fuck's sakes. Playing that shit back in the day.
Not enough mana.
Shit used to just terrify the fuck out of me. Just playing that shit originally, you just hear the butcher in the distance and shit, like fucking can barely see him outside that circle of darkness. Fucking freaky shit. And then he comes walking out, and by today's graphical standards, he just basically looks like a pink potato. Like, fuck. Like, it's so funny when you look back at old games that scared you. And look at, like, the things you were scared of. Is fucking hysterical. Because they almost always look like... almost barely even like the thing they were supposed to represent. Go back already and get this son of a bitch. Bring him back to life, worst warrior ever. Fucking dying all the time.
Good evening.
What kind of mercenary, like seriously, what kind of mercenary business is this where you pay 1,000 fucking gold to get a mercenary and then you have to equip the motherfucker yourself? Like, seriously? What the fuck am I paying for? Didn't know this was like mercenary light. Like, fuck. It's like, no, you need mercenary premium if you want to get... if you want me to come with my own items. It's like, fucking Christ almighty. $3,600. Yeah, again, it just said that I... But yeah, like, that's what it feels like. It's just, it's kind of weird. Like, they don't come with armor? Like, you know? Like, I don't know. That's strange. Working for, like, a temp agency and expecting your temporary boss to provide you with good equipment. You know? Yeah, like, what the fuck are you doing with the gold you're being paid? Like, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yep, saw that coming. Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking tough. He won't die. It's not fair, they're all immune to fire! Making my character no fun now. And this is where playing Diablo as a solo gets really difficult. Because when you don't know what enemy types you're likely going to be fighting in each chapter, you don't know how best to build your character to deal with that. Like, if I was playing with multiple people, it wouldn't fucking matter, because if I'm useless for this section, then other people can be more useful. But, like, as it is, if you're playing solo, if you fuck up your build like that, you're kind of just bonered unless you respec and change all your shit. Like, I mean, I guess I could just go back to that bitch and change my shit over to fucking cold, correct? Because, I mean, yeah, like, it's kind of annoying that everybody's fire and, like, massively resistant to fire. The game did me dirty. I can head back, can't I? And it's weird how I never noticed that the first village changes its layout like every time, as far as like the surrounding walls and stuff like that, but this place doesn't. This place holds the exact same building layout every single time. Unlike the portals in the exact same spot every time. I just noticed that. It's another weird game choice. Like, what makes you choose as a developer to make one starting area like slightly change and a few things move around it, but then the next one like, no, we're not going to use that here. Like, it's like why at all? I don't even know why they had this to begin with. Why the waypoint is sometimes up, why it's sometimes to the left. Like, I don't really understand why it's a thing in any regard. It's not really necessary.
Not here. Welcome back, my friend. We're still clearing the monastery.
Still clear the monastery? Yeah, it's crazy how it takes you longer to clear an empty monastery of corruption than it took me to kill all the fucking living demons that were corrupting it to begin with. But that's crazy. You do you, you know, that's alright. That was weird. Create an expanding ring of ice that damages and slows all nearby enemies. Okay, well, that just unlocked when I spent a point in that. So maybe that had something to do with it. Huh. At any rate, I'm going to... That's a shield, so we can make it that, right? Shiver armor, yeah. Oh, fuck. Click the wrong fucking button. Where? Huh. Plus 10, plus 9, 10 seconds per level. Okay, so that's actually pretty good now. I've got that beefed up. Alright, well, hopefully this helps. No, I've always heard about the Postal games. I just never really had an interest to play them.
Who goes there?
Oh yeah, I have no gold right now. That's right, because I died.
I am overburdened.
Fucking overburdened, but I don't have any shit. I can be overburdened with gold. No, that's too big of a problem. I'll drop some of this shit off.
Not in town.
There we go. Let's see if using ice makes a difference against these assholes. Okay, what's the move that I have? Okay, there's that. Like basically the exact same move, and then triangles makes my Nova. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? Here we go.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Oh fuck yeah, no, that works way better.
Not enough mana.
Jesus Christ, that works so much better.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Fuck. Look at my phone for a second. Yeah, which reminds me, anybody watching, if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing. It's always appreciated and definitely help me out. Oh shit, forgot this is where they were. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Well, back we go. Oh wait, it might work out because I've got my better frost armor this time. He said as he went to die.
I need mana.
Fuck that goddamn lightning, it just absolutely demolishes my
I am
health.
overburdened.
Just pick up the fucking gold, bitch! Oh my god. You suck. You suck. I'm overburdened.
I need mana.
Shut up. I need a competent hero. Jesus Christ.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I get it.
Not enough mana.
I didn't care the first time you told
mana.
me. There we go. Okay, now I need to drop stuff on the ground. Jesus Christ.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, it gave me back all of... Oh, damn, I didn't notice. Yeah. It might be a problem. I don't know if anybody's told you this before, but you might need more mana. I spend more points in vitality this time, so I got a little bit more health to get smacked around with. Maybe some more points in this so that I can put on some better armor. Alright, now I can go